Now the new chapter, admission of a partner. This is the new chapter. Admission of a partner means when the new partner is admitted into the partnership firm, then it is called admission of a new partner. Suppose in partnership firm A and B are already in the partnership firm. A and B are already in the partnership firm. C is admitted as a partner. C is the person to whom the partnership firm is giving entry. Then it is called admission of a partner. Admission of a partner is also comes under reconstitution of partnership firm. Means when the new partner is admitted, new partnership deed will be drafted and old deed will be cancelled, and in place of the old, new partnership deed will be prepared with the consent of all the three partners. That's why the admission of a partnership firm also comes under the reconstitution of partnership firm. Firm is not dissolved, the same firm, but the partnership deed will be the new partnership deed will be prepared by the firm. So when the new partners is admitted into the partnership firm, the new deed will be prepared, new partnership deed will be prepared with the consent of all partners. And new partner can only be admitted into the partnership firm when all partners, all existing partner has given the consent for the admission of a new partner. When all the partners, all the existing partners agree upon the new partner for giving admission, then only the new partner enter into the partnership firm. The partnership firm will be the same, but the firm will continue its operation by preparing a revised partnership deed, new partnership deed. Now, reason to admit a new partner. What are the reason to admit the new partner? Why the partnership firm, or why we are admitting the new partner in a partnership firm? So number one reason is when the more capital is required, for the expansion and growth of the business, for the modernization of the business, the firm need more capital, and the existing partner may not have that much capital and they are not so economically good, then they are searching the new partner so that the new partner will bring the additional capital and the firm expansion will be done, firm's modernization will be done. So when more capital is required for the growth and expansion of the firm, we admit the new partner for capital reason, for the additional capital reason of additional capital. So first one, when the more capital is required and existing partner don't have that much capital, then the existing partner searching that partner who are economically very sound, and that partner can contribute the additional capital as per expectation of the existing partner. Second one is efficient and experienced person is required for efficient and smooth running of the business. Experience and efficient person is required. The person who has a good experience, has the experience to that particular field, have a knowledge to that particular field, have a managerial talent, we give entry to that type of person to the partnership firm, because partnership firm need experienced people who has managerial talent and can grow the business. So efficient and experienced person is required for the efficient and smooth running of the business. Efficient and smooth running of the business. Third one is reputed and influential person. Reputed and influential person, those who have those who have the reputation in the market, good reputation in the market. We sometimes admit that type of person in the partnership firm, so that we'll get the benefit of the reputation of that person in our partnership firm. So reputed and influential person, if the person is reputed and influential, that is needed. If it is needed, this type of person to increase the reputation of the firm, then we may give the entry to the new partner. If that partner is very reputed, whose goodwill is good in the market, who is very much well-known person, have a good connections and relation with the customer, relation with the supplier, relation with the government, relation with the society, relation with the business world, then we admit that type of person in our partnership firm, so that our partnership firm will be benefited with the reputation of that particular person to whom we have given the entry. Fourth one, experienced and hard-working employee. If any employee in our organization who are very much experienced and hard-working, sometimes we give the opportunity to those people, those employee who are very hard and very sincere, very regular and very experienced, very knowledge. We sometimes give the opportunity to that person from employee to partner. We invite that person to become the partner of the partnership firm rather than only the employee. We invite or welcome those employee to our firm as a partner, because the partnership firm will be benefited from the contribution, by the contribution of these type of people, those who are our employee, who are very efficient, very regular, very talented. So we sometimes give the opportunity to those employees to become the partner of our firm. So fourth one is an experienced and hard-working employee to be taken to encourage him or her. So when the new partner is admitted, on that point of time, the previous partnership deed will be cancelled and new partnership deed will be drafted with the consent of all partners. Second, the new partner can only get the entry when all the existing partner ready or agree to give the entry to that partner. Section 31 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932. Section 31 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932 provides that a new partner shall not be admitted into the partnership firm without the consent of all existing partner. Means new partner only be admitted when all the existing partner has given his consent. Okay. Second one, new partner shall not be liable for the past act of the firm. The new partner shall not be liable for the past act of the firm. It means at the time of admission, all such things has to be adjusted. Everything must be very clear, has to be adjusted in the respective partner's capital account. If there is a loss, past loss, that also be adjusted. Effect of admission in the two way: right to share in firm's property. The new partner have a right to share in the firm's property. Second, the new partner have a right to share in firm's profit. Have a right to share in firm's profit and right to share in the firm's property. Effect of admission: After the admission of a new partner, the new partner have a right to share firm's property as well as right to share the firm's profit.